Alright, BB-160, technical maintenance manual locomotive, duplex air gauges, removal, disassembly, cleaning, inspection, repair, and test, and assembly, and installation. Toolkit SC494-97CL12, pointer and puller, portable air gauge tester, P9700, 1, or 301 87 material glass cleaner. Federal Railroad Administration requires annual testing of the duplex air gauge when the gauge is not operating properly. Duplex gauge can be tested when installed with control standing using a self-contained portable tester. Refer to steps 11 before testing instructions. Remove the 6 thumb screws removed from the cover and 2 gaskets and the other 2 gaskets and a gasket. Remove the 5 cap screws covered in the gasket. Disconnect the 2 airline coat connections. Duplex air gauge. Remove the 2 cap screws. Lock washer. Remove the duplex air gauge. Disassembly prior to the upper glass bar for the gauge face. Remove the glass cover. Remove the 2 cap screws. Position the gauge face and from the glass housing. Closing inspection and repair. Use glass cleaner. Clean the glass cover and the glass housing. Inspect the glass cover and the glass housing for cracks or scratches. Replace the glass cover for the glass housing if in damage. Inspect the gauge for the damage. Replace the components after the damage. Repair the limited adjustment pointers. If the pointer head does not set at 0, usually the pointer puller or the remover of the point set the pointer as 0. This is what the duplex air gauge looks like. If the duplex air gauge removed from locomotive testing, the following: use a dead weight test of the duplex air gauge, half scale and full scale. Compared to the elements applied with the reading shown on the gauge, adjust the pointer as follows: use the pointer pulley, remove the point, or apply 30 psi test pressure to the gauge. Installation power: set the pointer on the 30 psi mark on the dial. Check for accuracy for the entire scale. The gauge should accurately be within 1.5%. The duplex gauge is not accurately to 1.5%. Further repair is required. Send the duplex air gauge to the calibration facility. Testing: if the duplex air gauge is not removed from the locomotive, use a portable air gauge tester by the following. Perform steps 1. Remove the probe plug for the duplex air. Install the tester probe female housing connectors. 2. Test the half screws to full scale. Compare the amount of pressure applied with the reading shown on the gauge. If the pointer is needed adjustment, perform the steps 5 above. Adjust the pointer is needed. Refer to the steps 11. If the duplex air is not accurately within 1.5%, further repair is required. Send the duplex air gauge to the calibration facility. If the pointer needs adjustment, perform step 14. Remove the female housing connector 19 and test probe 18. Install the probe plug 17 and perform step 18. Your testing continued. Assembly the position of the gauge of the face and the glass housing 16. Install the 2 cap screws. Position the glass cover on the gauge of the face. Secure the copper glass. Installation of the 2 duplex air gauges for the test. The control cabinet. Install the 2 lock washers. The cap screws. Connect the 2 airline connections to the duplex air gauge. Position the gasket cover and the cover 16 on the control cabinet. Install the 5 screws. Install the gasket 2 cap screws in front of the cover. Tighten the cap screws. Thumb screws.